even for Jesus to say that John was Elijah, they would have laughed. They would have scoffed. But that was from the Lord himself. Now, how did Jesus go into heaven? Let's read Acts 1:11. Who has Acts 1:11?
Acts 1:11. And while they were in 10, and while they looked steadfastly toward heaven as he went up, behold, two men stood by them in white apparel. Verse 11, which also said, Ye men of Galilee, why do you stand gazing up into heaven? This same Jesus which is taken up from you into heaven shall so come in like manner as ye have seen him go into heaven.
Okay, thank you. So there are two men in white, most likely angels. And they had most likely a spiritual experience of Jesus ascending into heaven. And so the understanding is, though, that if he actually went into heaven, then he would come back in like manner, in the same way. But the principle illuminates this, that we're not expecting that the physical body of Jesus went into the sky, and that he would come back on the clouds. His body would be to heaven. So this is most likely a spiritual experience, the eyes of those people being spiritually open. Because, in fact, Jesus, the way he came, was not on the clouds, was it? He was born on earth. But if we read Daniel 7:13, did you get that? Daniel 7:13, the Jewish people expected Christ to come on what? On the clouds of heaven. And because Jesus was born in a humble manger as a child on the earth, they could not recognize him.